No, and welcome to the Inter Milan career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today we are going to be starting this career mode first of all, and actually looking at the squad. And then the next episode we will be doing like transfers and stuff like that. So look forward to that. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for voting for this career mode. I think it won by like 30% or something like that. So you guys really wanted the Inter Milan career mode. So yep, for the Serie A, it will be Inter Milan. So, first things first, let's look at, well, we'll get to the squad in a minute. Office, we've got 77.10 million. We spent about 7 million just because of getting transfers back and stuff like that. Not getting transfers back, getting people, people from loan back and stuff like that, but we'll get to that in a second. Board expectations are pretty good, I guess. Within 2 seasons, increase the club worth by 20%, which it normally comes quite quickly, that one. We've got to reach the semi-final of the Copa Nacional. We've got to try and win the league title this season, which might be a hard one, but I reckon we should be able to do it. We've somehow got to reach the UEFA Champions League final, which I don't think we might. Well, we might do, but we've got quite a hard group. To get out of that would be good, but then obviously we still got to play a couple of good, teams in that. But brand exposure, pretty simple. The shirt sales and the youth development, which we don't really care about. So yeah, let's get into the squad. So obviously, I've just got the updated squad. So we do have Christian Eriksen in this midfield. Also, we do have what's his name? Ashley Young as well. So yeah, there's that. So let's look at the squads. So obviously, I've brought back quite a few players on loan, and also I've got rid of what I normally do is I'll get rid of the players who are probably like 70 overall and below, just because it seems pointless me having them. I only do the career modes for 2 seasons. I try to get rid of them. If I can't get rid of them, they're just going to sit there and complain. So that's what I've done. I've just got rid of all the players who had who are 60, pretty much low overall. So we brought back quite a few players. Obviously, Dalber, who is, I think he was at loan at Fiorentina. We brought him back. Bastononi was already there. We brought this guy Radu back as well. Who else did we? Oh yeah, actually, so we just signed Ashley Young, but even though he's retiring. So yeah, there's that. Caramo, he was out on loan. We got this guy who's on loan at Inter. Lazaro, who was at loan at Newcastle. I thought I'd bring him back because we might need him. If not, we could probably sell him. We've got quite a few players back anyway. Obviously, we got Perisic back from Borussia, not from Borussia Dortmund, from Bayern Munich. We also brought back Icardi. I think that's pretty much it, really, actually. So anyway, let's look at the squad. So obviously, looking at the squad, start off with the goalkeepers. Well, actually, start off with the formation, because this ain't happening. Yeah, 3 at the back. I tried it. I will give you I will give you a bit of a tip. Don't play 3 at the back. For me, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the formation. There is a formation with 3 at the back and with the cam as well. Let's see if I can find it. It's is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. I was thinking about doing that one because then you could play Eriksen as the cam. But I think the 3 at the back, it's in the Italian league, yes, maybe, but for my play style, I prefer default 4 at the back, 2 in midfield, 2 wingers, 2 strikers, because I think we've got to go with 2 strikers as well, because we've got Lukaku and we've got Martinez, so we've got to go with 2 strikers. So the formation I was looking at was the 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2. And what the plan was, obviously, have Martinez and Lukaku on up as a striker, have Eriksen on the right hand side, and then we was going to have Perisic on the left hand side. And then in central midfield, we was going to go with Nine Noglan. I know he's currently on loan at Cagliari, but I think, he's such a good player. Well, I don't know if he's a good player or not. I actually haven't played with him yet with this game. So yeah, there's that. And I think we're going to try and sign a centre midfielder. I do like Brozovic, but I think, you know, with these two there, well, you could say Nine Logan is a kind of like a good centre mid, I guess. We could play with Brozovic there, but I think I might try and sign a centre midfielder. I'm not too sure. Talking of the centre backs, I know they signed Godin, but I don't want him. I think we're just going to try and get a centre back for him. Even if we sell him, it would be good. Also, looking at right back, we've got two options here in D'Ambrosio and Lazaro. I think we're going to sell D'Ambrosio and then have Lazaro as a backup. Same with Asamoah. I think we're just going to keep Asamoah just for this season, and then maybe look forward to try and sell him on. So that's what we're going to do with him. But yeah, this is the formation. What we're going to do. Obviously, we've got Sanchez. Sanchez was just going to end his loan. It seems pointless of us having him here, to be honest with you. Same with Moses. There's quite a few players that we're just going to end loans on. So let's look at that, shall we? So let's go through the team. Handanovic, he's the captain. We're going to keep him for one season because he's 88. He's a goalkeeper. If he can stay to at least 86 overall by the end of the season, that would be lovely. And then maybe bring in a new goalkeeper next season. Radu, I think we're going to sell Radu because I don't see us using him. We could probably get him for like 10 million or something for him. So I think we're just going to sell Radu and maybe try to move him on. Same with Dalbert. I just don't see us having him really because we're just going to have Asamoah and a new left back. So same with Dalbert. We're just going to transfer list him. Radu as well. Brett. Is it Bragi? We're going to terminate his loan. I don't see us point having him. Like I said, we don't really need him. So with the centre-back situation, like I said, I think this season we're just going to go with De Vrij and Skriniar. Skriniar is a 4-star weak foot, so you can play on the left-hand side. And then obviously keep De Vrij. And then look at upgrading that position in the season to come, maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, just have them two as the centre backs, which is fine. So we're going to block offers for them too, because obviously we want to keep them too. Menashe, he's going. Godin, same as well. Even though we just bought him, I just think it's pointless. And Bastononi, I was thinking about training him up. I was thinking about that. He's a 20-year-old Italian. We could save some money as well from buying a centre back. So I think what we will do is train Bastoni up. We're going to train him up. So he's going to be our guy this season, like we did with. I'm trying to think who we did it with last season in the last career mode. Who did we do it with? I think we did it with Delo, didn't we? And Wan-Bissaka in the Man United career mode. So. Yeah, we're going to keep Bastoni and we're going to train him up. So I'll get that sorted in a second. Godin, we're going to sell. Menashe, we're going to sell. D'Ambrosio, we are going to sell just because he's 30. Lazaro, we're going to keep because I think they did buy him in the transfer window, but obviously they sold him to. They didn't sell. They loaned him out to Newcastle by the end of the day. So there's that. Gagliardini, I think we're just going to keep just because he's a rotation player, 78. He'll do the job. Same with Vecino. He's a rotation player. Well, he should be a rotation player. He is marked down as important at the moment, but we're going to keep them too. Brozovic, I think, obviously we're going to keep Brozovic, but I just can't. I mean, we could do it with Nine Noglin and Brozovic this season. Because Brozovic, he should grow to at least a 83, 84, something like that, surely. So, yeah, I think we might just skip out and sign in a centre midfielder for him. Perisic, he's going to be our main starter, so obviously we're going to keep him and then maybe sell him in the window after. You know, next season's window. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, so Barella and Sensi, I would keep them, but they are on loan and they've been given an important role, and I just can't see them. I just can't see them being used, to be honest with you, because you know we've got Vecino and Gagliardini. Okay, there is maybe, you know, we could say use Barella as a cam, but Barella as a cam isn't that good. Yeah, 66 shooting. You know, I want a better shooting, and he's medium high as well. His work rate. So I think we are just going to terminate these two loans. So yeah, that doesn't make sense keeping them two guys. Obviously, Nine Logan we're going to keep just for this season. He'll do the job. Same with Ericsson. He's going to be here for a long time. Borja Vallejo is retiring at the end of this season, but we're going to see if we can get rid of him. We might be able to get rid of him. I'm not too sure if we can or not. Same thing with Moses. We don't really need him as a right back because you've got Lazaro, and then obviously we will be buying a new right back. Caramo, I think we're just going to sell. I was thinking of keeping him as a backup, but you know he's a winger. I'd rather have cams on this team, so yeah, he's a winger, so I just want to get rid of him. Politano, I think we're going to keep Politano as our main sub. He's going to be our super sub for this season, just because it seems pointless. You know, he was loaned out to Napoli, if I'm not too mistaken. So I think we just need to keep him, Matteo Politano, and he can play as a striker as well. So you know, if Lukaku or Martinez gets injured, he can play there. Same with Ashley Young. I'll try to transfer list him, but I doubt we'll try and sell him. Maybe we can, you know, include him in a deal or something like that. Quandrava, I like him, but yeah, again, no need for a winger. Same thing with Sanchez. We don't need a winger. Lukaku, obviously keep. Martinez, absolutely keep. And Cardi, I hate to say it, we're going to transfer list him, guys. I think he's actually been bought by PSG, if I'm not too mistaken, in real life. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think he has actually been bought from Inter Milan to PSG because of obviously the Edson Cavani situation. So I think we are going to transfer this Icardi. So yeah, that's that. So talking of obviously players for the first team, we will need quite a lot of. For the first team, we don't really need a lot of players, to be honest with you. You know, we need a left back and a right back, which I've got two targets for that, so that's fine. But for the second team, I have no idea. I think we need a backup goalkeeper, and I think we need backup centre backs. So that's at least 3 players. We need I think we need a cam who can play on that left-hand side, and then we need 2 strikers as well. So I think the transfers are pretty much set. I think it's just we need a left back and a right back. I might use a transfer budget increase. What are they called? Takeover. You know, the things in the shopping thing. You know, in the top right-hand corner there. I think I've got one left, so I think we might use it. I'm not too sure if we will or not. It depends on who I'm trying to sign, because I don't think we need to sign anyone for this. For the first team, we need wing backs, obviously, but for the rest, I think we're okay. You know, it's just pretty much like 78 to 80 some odd rated players just for the backup team, innit? Really. So. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I think we are actually going to end it here for today. You know, I've looked at the squad. I showed you the squad, what we're going to, try and do with this squad. And then, tomorrow, next episode, not tomorrow, next episode will be the transfer special. So look forward to that, guys. So yeah, I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And nice to see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. No, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.